Today we are doing page 9 and 10 in Workbook 5, Term 2. Let's start. Double the number by writing a sum and draw a picture. So they've showed us here what they did. The sum for double 1 is 1 plus 1, and the answer is 2, and they drew 2 circles or 2 dots. Remember, double is always the same number. 1 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4. That's doubling. So you need to do all of these. Double them, write the sum, and next to it, draw the picture. Now the next one says halve the number by writing a sum and draw a picture. Okay, this one's a little more tricky. You can't just say 2 plus 2 or 2 minus 2. We don't always know what that number is. So if you're not sure what half of 2 or half of 6 or half of 10 is out of your head, you should start first with the picture and then come back to drawing the sum. So 2, they drew 2 dots, but there was a line down the middle so that both sides are the same. Half of 2 is 1 because there's 1 on one side. So if you want to know what half of 6 is, draw your 6, okay, your 6 circles, and then make sure that you have a line down the middle. So what you could do is draw your line first and draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that you know both sides are the same. And then you can see what your sum would be. You had 6, you took away what was on one side, so you took away 3, and you're left with 3. Let me quickly show you what I mean. What I mean is make this line down your middle, okay? And then you have to do 6. So do 1 on this side, 1 on this side, but make sure you count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 altogether, but they divided in half. 3, now I can see 3 and 3. So if I have 6 and I cut it down the half, the answer is 3. And I take one of the halves away to have the answer. So I take them away, I would minus them away. So my sum would be minus, how many are here? 1, 2, 3. And then my answer would be, how many did I have left on this side? 3. Okay, so if you're not sure, start with the picture. Then at the bottom, it says add tens and units. Okay, tens and units, remember, was when we packed the blocks together. We always packed 10 blocks to make one stick, and we called it 110. Yeah, but they don't want you to pack anything here. All they want you to do is the sum. 10 plus 3, write the answer. 20 plus 3, 30 plus 3, 40 plus 3, 50 plus 3. Now while you start doing these, you'll see that there's a pattern. Okay, so either you can work out what the pattern is and what's happening each time, or you just work them out on your abacus. And then count in 5s to 50. Just write your numbers in when you're counting in 5s. And this one says count in 2s. So 2, 4, 6, all the way to 20. Good. Then we're moving on to page 8. This is money. We did a whole lot of money activities a few weeks ago. So you should know what each coin is. They want you to color the coins with the most value. Most means you can buy the most with that coin. So if I had a 2 rand and my friend had a 50 cents, who had the most money? So even though 2 sounds smaller than 50, Remember we spoke about cents and rands. Rands are always bigger than cents. So between 2 rand and 50 cents, the 2 rand would be bigger. And the rest you're going to do by yourself. Just look at each of them and always color in the one that's bigger. Then the next one says color the coins with the least value. Least means smallest. You can buy the least, the smallest one. So again, between 50 cents and 2 rand. Remember I said rands are always bigger than cents. So with this one, the 50 cents is less money than the 2 rand. Look again at each of them and color in the one that's the least. And then the bottom activity on page 10 says, let's count the money. So you need to count what's in the which 2 coins are in the box, and you're going to write at the bottom how much money is in that box. So 2 rand plus 1 rand, and you write the answer. We've done these kind of money sums. So it's the same, you write the sum and the answer. 2 rand plus 5 rand, 1 rand plus 1 rand. And then there's also cents. 10 cents plus 20 cents. 20 cents plus 50 cents. And then I'm going to show you this one quickly. We haven't done this before. 50 cents plus 50 cents. Okay. Now this is something that you always need to remember. There are 100 cents in 1 rand. 100 cents make 1 rand. So 50 plus 50 is 1 rand. So that means, 50 plus 50 is 100 cents. And 100 cents is 1 rand. So for this one, you'd write 50 cents plus 50 cents equals 1 rand. That's something you must remember. 100 cents is 1 rand. And then you can just carry on with the rest by yourself. That's all for today. Well done.